Hello, everyone. Anthea here. Welcome to my podcast, Ancestral Wisdom and Evolution. As we delve into our ancestral lineage, it is clear that it's full of souls who have experienced trauma. We ourselves are part of this. There's no doubt we've experienced trauma in our present and past lives. Life experiences can sometimes create a barrier to connecting further with our ancestral lineage, as we create a block in our present perception with the rest of our ancestral lineage. However, this creates a block in both our healing and connection with our ancestors. Hello everyone, Anthea here, your podcast host. Welcome to today's episode, Empowering Your Ancestral Lineage and Yourself. There is a balancing act to approaching ancestral work. The foresight is to begin in a neutral position in order to receive information that could change your life and reality forever. Starting from a point of neutrality can be difficult if your world has been traumatized by your direct experience with your bloodline. It's a complex scene that can have effect on yourself and thousands of ancestors. There are thousands of ancestors behind you, each reflecting their own soul selves. But there is a common story of what can be called a malfunction, a disturbance in the DNA. This can create repeating behavior, illness, and other emotional problems. The art of storytelling rarely exists in Western culture. The whole story and information from our ancestral lineage, therefore, is rarely transmitted along the ancestral line. Instead, we have an unknown origin of a story of repeated existence that is creating stress, despair, and anger. These repeating wounds exist to show the disconnection from our ancestors and the disharmonious link that exists between us all. The disharmony within the human also creates a disconnection from nature. The explosion of nature creates turmoil, which is there to serve a reconnection of souls woven together by the common threads of anger and pain. Releasing this within ourselves not only creates harmony within ourselves, but harmony again with nature. The ties that bound are, in essence, a collective which creates bundles of opportunities. Pain triggers in motion a number of behaviors. The rising and falling creates an opportunity for reconnecting. It can seem hard not to be in pain, but many souls have sought alternatives and delved into turning around their lives, and so can you with the help of your ancestors. In what seems a very crowded ancestral field, are ancestors who are willing to step forward to help you to reconnect, align, and heal the wounded parts that are affecting the lineage and yourself. These ancestors are called gatekeepers. When we delve into the collective unconscious of our ancestors, we delve into a large part of our own lives. Embrace with all that is within you and create a space to connect to your family lineage. There is an opportunity to turn your life around. Never let the past hurt your future. Engage in a process that will allow you to process all that's happened before. It really can be healed. Be really gentle with yourself. Work from love. Be with love. Live in love. We are about to do a meditation to help you to align with the gatekeeper on your mother or father ancestral line. The gatekeepers have a very high vibration and step forward to help with communication and healing with your ancestral lineage. Know that you are extremely safe with your gatekeepers. They offer unconditional love and are filled with joy that you are reconnecting with them. Before we start this meditation, create a high vibrational loving space. So find a space where you feel comfortable and just do a few things to increase the frequency in the space. So you can use sage or other sprays in the room to fill your room with a positive vibration. And now find a nice, comfortable position, sitting on the floor or on a chair, and just allow yourself to relax. Now connect to your heart, the gateway to the soul, and allow yourself to be more and more relaxed. Breathe in 3 times, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now move into your own breathing. And as you breathe, feel the heaviness of your feet on the ground, connecting to the earth which is supporting you every day of your life. Connect to your heart and think of all the positive things in your life. And as you breathe these into your heart, just feel your heart expanding with love and connection. And now you can think of an ancestor who you've had a positive relationship with. And just imagine that image of that ancestor to be near you and feel the expansion in your heart grow stronger and stronger. If you're a doctor and do not know your ancestors, just place the same intention for the ancestor of the highest good to step forward and to be with you. Now in your mind, just turn your intention to who you would like to connect to first. Is it your mother or father's ancestral line? So just choose one of them. And as you choose one of them, just intend to connect to the higher frequencies of your ancestors on your mother or father's ancestral line. And just say in your mind, I connect with love to all my ancestors on my mother or father's ancestral line, who are here for my highest good. As I connect with love, I ask the gatekeeper for my mother or father ancestral line to step forward. As this gatekeeper steps forward, this ancestor for their presence and for all the love and support that they show you and your loving ancestors. As you connect to this ancestor, ask for their protection, guidance, and love, and to help you to remain connected to those ancestors who are here to protect and guide you. Open your heart to the connection with your gatekeeper. And as you connect heart to heart with your gatekeeper, allow this connection to grow stronger and stronger as we just sit for a while with this connection. in this very strong connection, just ask your gatekeeper to enable this connection from now on to be stronger with the gatekeeper and your ancestral lineage. Think in your mind something you think you need help with. And in your mind, just ask the gatekeeper and your ancestors to help you with that issue. Just let go of that. You might receive a reply, but you might not, but that's fine. You've asked your ancestors for that help, so just allow that to be taken by your ancestors. And be open now to receive any healing that you need at this time. You may feel it or not, but just allow a few moments to receive any healing that you need at this time. We thank the ancestors for the healing. Always know that you are, from now on, more strongly connected to your ancestors. The only way disconnection occurs is if we choose to disconnect from our ancestors or disconnect from ourselves. So we thank the gatekeeper and the ancestors for their presence and their love. Thank yourself for allowing this connection. and breathing into your body and coming back in your own time. Slowly and easily, feeling the heaviness of your feet on the ground. Ancestral work is the key to both individual and planetary evolution. I encourage you to continue to make these strides forward to heal the ancestral wounds within yourselves and consequently the ancestors. This creates a quantum shift, not only within your own ancestors, but for the collective. I hope you've enjoyed this podcast. And for those of you who are interested in ancestral work, I'm really pleased to announce that the dates now for the next ancestral healing training that I have developed is now live on my website, Shamanism and Evolving Consciousness. The link is on the podcast information. So this is a powerful journey which brings out great healing and connection for everyone who completes this course. It's also linked to my book, Illumination of the Shadow. So we take a journey through the book. For those who complete the initial training, you have the opportunity to then go on to train as ancestral practitioners. And from being a qualified ancestral practitioner, you can then take on clients and help them to heal ancestral patterns. There is a need for more ancestral practitioners in the world. So it's a very rewarding training. And also it helps you to heal a lot of ancestral patterns within yourself. And really, for those who have attended the course, they really go through a rebirth of the self. Again, details of this training is on my website, Shamanism and Evolving Consciousness. And I hope to see many of you there. In the meantime, please share and subscribe to this podcast. You can also hear this on my YouTube channel, Anthea Durand. I hope you've enjoyed this podcast, and I look forward to meeting you on future episodes, which will be information and guidance that I will share, and also the wisdom that will be shared by all my amazing guests. Until the next time, thank you for listening.